In 1993, Tom Cruise's play, Angels in America, will be well known as one of the greatest Broadway plays ever produced and will win multiple awards, including a Pulitzer Prize and a Tony Award for Play of the Year. In spring 2012, a student from UTVA named Rocky Vera will choose this play for his Directing 2 project. This is Rocky's story.
My name is Roque Vera, and I am the director for Angels in America. You go out in that tank top and short shorts. In here you have a costume crew.
Rick Mireles, and I am playing Pryor in Angels in America.
KS, baby. Legion number 1, the wine dark kiss of the angel of death.
My name is Ronnie Navarro, and I'm playing Lewis in Angels in America. She was crazy. You know, she was up in that home for 10 years, and I never went to visit her.
My name is Marcos Martinez, and I'm playing Joe.
I barely make $29,000 a year. That's ridiculous.
I'm Viviana Rodriguez, spelled Viviana Rodriguez. I play Harper in Angels of America.
Where do you go? Where do you go when you walk? And I do not have emotional problems.
I'm sorry.
The reason I chose this play is because I think the message is really profound. The message is that even though you're going through all these obstacles, whether it be disease or a sexual identity crisis, whatever it is, it teaches you to just kind of roll with life and appreciate what you have.
It's this character who has AIDS. He's kind of dealing with how to tell his partner how he has this. He's just trying to find a way to get the words out, but the way that he does it is just by joking. He's very jokingly about everything.
Oh, in my church we don't believe in homosexuals.
Oh, in my church we don't believe in Mormons. Doesn't really take things too serious, or I guess he doesn't want to take things real serious. And then he goes into these drug-induced hallucinations, and in one of them he dresses up in drag and kind of coming to terms with what's really going on with him.
One does not. One gets fucked over.
He's not the kind of person that's gonna stick around and nurse him and help him and be there with him, and so he's feeling really guilty about that. So it's that whole little process. So that's his character.
Joe in this play is a Mormon, very faithful Mormon. He's been a clerk, chief clerk actually, for about 4 years. He's grown tired of the life that he's been living, and he's slowly discovering that he may want more emotionally and sexually from men instead of women. I'm tired of being a clerk. I want to go where something good is happening. So as he's discovering this part about him, about his life, he's coming into conflicts with his wife, Harper.
They're just unhappy. They are no longer in love, if they were ever in love. Turns out that Joe is gay, so she's suspicious of it. She resorts to having to take Valium pills to help her with the pain.
I direct. I try to tell the actors, this is what this character is feeling. This is what this character has gone through. And I want them to take it from there.
Backstage, before any rehearsal, I'm just thinking, okay, you have this disease, or, how would you feel if you had this? What emotions are you going through? You try and recall, times where you were sick, or you try and, plug in different scenarios. If I had the flu, let's say the flu was really, AIDS, how would you come about in saying it? Showing that you have all the symptoms for it.
My own personal feelings with a job that I worked at for 2 years allows me to feel the frustration and the want and desire for something more, something good. I'm actually a straight man playing a gay role, so while normally it may seem a little difficult, it's just putting my feet in another person's shoes. Many of my friends are gay and lesbian, and fully support them in everything they do, so it's listening to personal stories, struggles that give me that little piece of foundation to build on.
I get to play, my boyfriend happens to be my best friend, Rick Mireles. So the connection and the intimacy and the closeness that we have to have on stage just comes very easy because, you know, we're already very, very close. Cats are high-strung predators. Babylons used to seal them behind bricks. Dogs, now dogs have brains.
Cats had intuition.
Only if you stop feeding them.
Just show up to rehearsals, work on my lines, work with the other characters.
You meet a Valium addict and you figure out she's unhappy? That doesn't count. Something else, something surprising.
Something surprising.
Yes.
Well, I think doing the play now where, I mean, AIDS is still a big problem, but it's not as much as it was in the 80s. I think it still gives a perfect message about how, again, despite what you have, you know, problems in life, you can still overcome them if you have friends to help you through these problems.
Even now, it's still prevalent within our society. You know, AIDS and you know STDs, different diseases that are out there. So I think it's still, not that it hits home, but it's still relevant to today's society.
The play itself kind of makes it more human and brings it closer into your home, into homes that think they're not affected by it. And Angels in America, the script, it shows real people, real life, and I think it kind of makes everybody, straight, gay, whatever, it makes you sit up and listen.
Cast, the crew, they've all been amazing. You know, it's really just one big family that we always just get together, have fun, and, you know, create art.
I love the crew that I'm working with. They're all very, very good friends of mine. The director, Roque, absolutely love him. I love that he entrusted me to play a boy. Let's see, I love my co-stars. Yeah, it's a great cast, great crew. I'm enjoying every minute of it.
The crew is great. I'm working with Rocky and Lucy taking care of costumes.
It's very home-like. It's very comforting, very warm, and no way do I ever feel uncomfortable.
I am extremely confident with the group that I have right now because they are experienced actors. I'm very confident in all of them, and I'm having a great time working with them.